I Am Legend is the new box office sensation starring Will Smith. It follows the life of Dr. Robert Neville, the last known survivor of an infection that breaks out, and his journey through his lonely existence to ultimately find a cure for this mutating disease. So far, this film has taken millions of dollars in box office tickets and has hailed in a new genre of horror and sci-fi movies. Hey, joining us today is Will Smith, the lead actor from the latest release, I Am Legend. Hey Will, great to have you here in the studio. Really appreciate you taking your time out to do this. How's it all going at the moment?
It's not a specific focus that I have.
Oh, okay. So what are you focused on then?
Yeah, my wife and I.
Oh, I bet you are. I don't blame you, mate. She's one fine piece of creation. You know what I mean? You are a player. Back to the point, we're interviewing you for Unite, and there's a bit of a rumour going around that you've been to Kevin Lee before. Is this true?
It's the thing I know the most about on this planet. Yeah, so.
Oh, really?
It's a lot different when you actually get to that place.
Did you conquer the big hill?
You set out and you say you're going to climb this mountain, and I'm the best mountain climber ever, and I'm going to climb and I'm going to get all the way to the top, and I feel like I'm climbing, and then all of a sudden a fear of heights kicks in.
What else are you afraid of?
The idea that there's something in the dark that wants to hurt me.
Okay, so moving on. We heard you've been practicing for a new kids film called Captain Candy Cane and his Magical Pixies. How have you been preparing for this role?
I've done research with former prisoners of war.
So moving on. We've heard that you know Stuart Kay, one of our guest speakers. Is this true?
I've spent some time with
Oh, so you must have heard him speak?
A lot of his ideas about what America should be, could be, and needs to be are very similar to ideas that I have.
Wow, that's awesome. What the viewers really want to know is that a month ago there was a report saying that you went to have some plastic surgery to have your bum cheeks enlarged. Is that right?
This is the big blown out version of them.
How do you feel now?
I don't feel that drastically different. You know, it's definitely a lot different than I imagined.
Oh, really?
There's more than I'm used to carrying in my life. I can see how people look at me slightly differently.
Oh, sorry, Will. Sorry. Back to what we're talking about. I've heard a rumour that you named the day you had those bad boys done. I heard that you named it Independence Day.
The Monday morning was the first time that someone called me Mr. Smith. And before Independence Day, I was Will.
Oh, cool. Before you go, Will, is there a chance you can do that crab impression that you do? Quality. Well, thanks, Will, for coming in, and we'd like to wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavours. And that's it for me here, and it's back to you guys at Unite.